Welcome to Painless Maths. Today's topic is the first video of Unit 2, Introduction to Algebra. First, we will start off by learning algebraic notation. In high school math, you will see many equations using letters of the alphabet. For example, x and y. The expressions using the alphabet are called algebraic notation. And there are 5 golden rules for using this alphabet. This is very important, so make sure you remember it. First, Rule 1. The multiplication and division signs are omitted. For example, if it is x times y, do not write the multiplication sign, but just write xy. Rule 2. There is the order of writing. That is, numbers come before letters. For example, if b times 8 is given, it is expressed as 8b, not b8. The numbers come before the letters. Rule 3. Letters should be written in alphabetical order. For example, D times C times B should be written in alphabetical order as BCD, not DCB. Rule 4. Multiplications of the same letter are expressed as a power of letters, or indices. For example, b times 3 equals 3b squared. Rule 5. Omit the ones attached to a letter. For example, if 1 times b is given, it is b, not 1b. In the case of -1, only minus is written, and the 1 is omitted. So, -1 times b is expressed as -b. However, note that 1 is not omitted for decimals, such as 0.1 or 0.01. For example, 0.1 times b is expressed as 0.1b, not 0.b. It is abbreviated only in the case of 1 as a whole number. Now, let's look at the exercise. If you think that you can answer these questions yourself, feel free to stop this video and try it yourself first. If you are not so sure, then let's continue to look at this together. Express the following equation according to the algebraic notation. Question number 1. 4 times x. Since this is a multiplication of numbers and letters, let's recall the 5 rules again. First, Rule 1. Omit the multiplication and division signs. Rule 2. Numbers come before letters. Rule 3. Letters are arranged in alphabetical order. Rule 4. Multiplications of the same letter are expressed as a power of the letter. And Rule 5. Omit the ones attached to the letters. Those were the 5 rules. Let's go back to the question. 4 times x. First, omit the multiplication signs. And then make sure that numbers come before letters. So the answer is 4x. Question number 2. Y times 3 times x. If you remember the 5 rules, you should be able to do this too. First, omit the multiplication signs. And next, number comes first, followed by the alphabet. Lastly, the letters are arranged in alphabetical order. Therefore, the answer is 3xy. Question number 3. b times 0.1 times b. Before going to this question, let's recall the 5 rules again. First, Rule 1. Omit the multiplication and division signs. Rule 2. Numbers come before letters. Rule 3. Letters are arranged in alphabetical order. Rule 4. Multiplications of the same letter are expressed as a power of the letter. And Rule 5. Omit the ones attached to the letters. Now let's look at the question. b times 0.1 times b. First, omit the multiplication sign. The number comes before letters. Then, multiplications of the same letter are expressed as a power of the letter. b times b, so it is b squared. Not 2b, so be careful. Therefore, the answer is 0.1b squared. Please note one thing here. The rule is to omit the 1 before the letter, but be careful not to omit the 1 for decimals such as 0.1 and 0.01. Question number 4. X times y times 1 times y. This is the same as the previous question. Just follow the 5 rules. First, omit the multiplication signs. Then, write the numbers first and the alphabet after. The letters are then arranged in alphabetical order. Multiplications of the same letter are expressed as a power of the letter. Then, the one attached to the letter is omitted. Then, you get xy squared. Question number 5. b times c times minus 1. First, the multiplication signs are omitted. Then, numbers are written first, followed by letters. The letters are then arranged in alphabetical order. Then, the ones attached to the letters are omitted. However, in the case of minus 1, only minus is written, and the 1 is omitted. Therefore, the answer is minus bc. So far so good? Question number 6. X divided by 3. Division is the same as multiplication, so just follow the 5 rules. First, omit the division sign. The number in front of the division sign is the numerator and the number behind is the denominator, so the answer is x over 3. And now the last question, question number 7. Minus 5b divided by 2. This is the same question as the previous one. Simply, the number after the division sign comes in the denominator. Therefore, the answer is minus 5b over 2. So, that's it for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we will talk about addition and subtractions of like terms. Please make sure to watch that video too. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for the easiest math tutorials on planet.